So we're going to listen to an expert talk about World War II POW camps for Americans, and then we're going to see a photograph, and I don't know if it's supposed to be a recreation or an actual photograph, but there's something about the photograph that I want to point out to you.
The German camps, most of them, were built in isolated areas. It wasn't the fence itself that was the major barrier. It was the fence plus the cleared area plus the observation of the cleared area in the fence. It wasn't a question of going under or over a couple strands of wire or even 10 feet of wire and then running like the daylights.
Okay, so I don't know if they're trying to like recreate these things and show it to you, or if they're trying to show you these are actual photographs from World War II. I am not sure. But what I'd like to point out to you is on the right hand side there, the second man. He's wearing a type of underwear that really was only invented in 1935, the jockey short. So what I'm trying to say is, I highly doubt that jockey shorts were issued to GIs for World War II. And I also highly doubt that if they were issued, a prisoner of war would have such a nice pair where there's no wear and tear or anything. Now something else I just noticed, and this happens to me sometimes when I'm making a video, is the hand of the man with the jockey shorts. Take a look at that hand. It looks more like a claw. And they tend to do this in their hoaxing. Looks like the claw of a lobster. And notice it's darkened. Okay, I want you to see that hand. Doesn't look natural to me. You know, if they're supposed to be recreating this, I would imagine that any of the so-called historians would pick up on this idea that GIs weren't issued jockey shorts. They're boxer shorts. Those things weren't even out on the market till after 1935. They weren't popular. So this whole scenario here is just a bunch of bunk. Okay, I'll go back to the narration.
In fact, you might have 100 yards of open ground to cover that's spotlighted, patrolled by dogs, or even, in extreme cases, mined.
Each barracks had a commander of the...
Okay, I don't want to listen to this Mr. Wolf. We know Mr. Wolf is a wolf in sheep's clothing. So this concludes this video. What do you think about the apparel that is shown to you in this so-called documentary? This concludes the video.